And what's funny is, for Zack Snyder's Justice League, Henry didn't have to shoot anything new. Henry basically, Zack was able to use all of the footage Henry had already shot back in the fall of 2016 and just rework some other Man of Steel footage. But Henry essentially didn't have to come back and don the suit again. And it's kind of funny to think, right? That means that, like, even though he was our active Superman, he had gone years without actually having to put on the suit and play him anywhere. And we saw him finally when Zack Snyder's Justice League came out in 2021. It was honestly rather glorious. There had been all this controversy about the black suit and why is he wearing the black suit for all of it? And he's only supposed to wear it for some of it. That's while he's regenerating his powers. But we want to see the classic red and blue by the end. There had been a little bit of controversy about his portrayal. But once that movie came out, I couldn't find anyone who thought that his Superman was poorly portrayed in that movie. Most people said they wished he had more screen time. Which I'll even say that I wish he was in there more. But if you go and watch all 4 hours of Zack Snyder's Justice League, the character's treated with such reverence, with such love. And when Henry does finally get resurrected and we see him as Superman, he really does give off that real classic Superman energy. It really showed you like he had it in him all along. He just needed that the right script or the right story or the right situation for us to really see him fly. So Zack Snyder's Justice League was this bittersweet thing for fans of his. Because there he is in all his glory, and yet this isn't in a movie theater. This isn't the version of Justice League that the world was told to watch. This is just an alternate cut that only the hardcores are going to care about, and it's a performance that we're going to hold near and dear to our hearts forever. But to the masses, to the people who would determine whether or not Henry ever gets to be Superman again, the last thing they ever saw of him was his blurry face in a crappy, unwatched version of Justice League back in 2017.